phase right now. Rebellion, Zion, and ONIC Esports. With ONIC Esports picking up something crazy like the Tamos, do you think it's gonna work in lane?
I think so, right? I mean, it's a 1v1. Thamus is a monster in 1v1, especially a hero like Arlet, which the range is quite questionable. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, the 10 heroes that will enter the land of Dawn has been set. Will ONIC clean house with a 2-0, get ready with your brooms? Or will Rebellion find an equalizer here in 1-1, forcing a Game 3 Land of Dawn? Here we go.
Match point, right? The stakes are very high for both of these teams. Rebellion Zion want to be able to get as many points as possible to stay away from that red zone. Meanwhile, ONIC, they want to be able to get this to get that half-season champion title. So both teams definitely going to put everything that they can out into the open against one another. But as you can see here, both of the roamers, they are going to start focusing on to the EXP lane first. So both of them want to try and get that level 4 as soon as possible, realizing that it is a huge ultimate that can be very helpful when it comes down to that early game pick off onto the neutral objectives.
Yeah, looking for that extra EXP, right? If we're talking about mid-clear, mid-wave control, it should be ONIC in control with 2 mages. And take a look at the rotation by Keyboy already providing vision here regarding the whereabouts of the Fredrin. So it gives more, perhaps, potential here for ONIC to make a play. But apart from that, it's just a very early, quiet first minute.
It's quiet because those of you at home, you haven't been able to get to the arena. Don't forget to check out that promo code, but Swalo!
Oh, Kwairi gets the Jet Kundo, and even with Purified there, the Way of Dragon will confirm a kill. Kadita will go down as well here, so sway low for Keyboy.
Right now, both teams are already getting to that moment where they can go in for aggression and look for those pickoffs, right? Keyboy, it's not really a person that you would mind getting taken down, especially compared to Rebellion Zion there in that previous team fight. So honestly, still worth it for ONIC up until this point. But now you can see that both teams are trying to set up for the next objective, which is that turtle. But meanwhile here, Kairi getting aggressive.
Jet Kundo and Way of Dragon. Take a look at the Wombo combo. With Narco, though. With the Flicker, will not be able to escape that one. Vincent now with the turtle. Calling reinforcements, Swalo and Big Mac entering the fray. Turtle will be secured by Kairi. Cold Altar has been popped here for V3. Take a look at the stun, take a look at the suppression. Vincent gets taken down. Another win for ONIC here in the first turtle.
ONIC really understand the matchups, man. We doubted the Thamus pick for a bit, but it turns out it's a good matchup against the Arlet. Arlet really losing in this matchup when it comes to all-ins even with the Vengeance, right? And man, ONIC at this point, it really is hard to target or pinpoint anyone. CW is probably your best bet, but with everybody diving together, I don't think you can really target CW down.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. ONIC Esports now with a 1,200 gold lead. And I think I need a little bit more quota to fully enjoy this game. And you guys can get the same there with the promo from Dunia Games. Every time you purchase an item or a voucher in a game, you get 3 gigabytes of quota. Don't forget to scan the QR code down below. But you can see here right now, ONIC Esports still with a bit more map control.
Top side, Big Mac here with the Festival of Blood. Will not have the extra tanky emblem there. Earlier, Boots was on a concussive blast. But yeah, it seems like Tam was winning top side. Torn upon Mary just to perhaps find members, but Keyboy jumps in. Yikes. And there you go. Highs insta-deleted from the map.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, that's rough, right? The kill pressure that they have, even though it's a losing lane for CW.
Going on top side, a Rebellion strikes back here with the compensation kill. An EXP for a gold laner though, still.
I think right now, if you take a look at the items as well, CW is farmed up really well. DHS completed 4 minutes in with a gold turret that they will be able to take here. It should be a bit more and always can get away with the BMI. I think right now Rebellion Zion are really struggling because they're not utilizing the winning lane as they did before. They were very comfortable with actually leaving a few neutral objectives out to play around the gold lane, but this time it's a bit different, Gani. They're not utilizing Hyze's power, and they're always constantly here in the neutral objective takes that haven't gone their way.
Okay, the second neutral objective here will be secured by Vincent. Take a look at Boots here with the Cold Altar. Wave Dragon connecting on towards a Big Mac. Cold Altar to save the day. Boots now quite low, will be taken down. 3v2, Kyrie and Sans will retreat. Rebellion Zion winning huge.
Yeah, they were able to get a kill onto ONIC as well as get the turtle, but what's happening on the talent's prediction is 4 points once again for ONIC and 2 for Rebellion, but it has swapped. But
You
we'll
have
see.
swapped.
I have swapped.
Why did you swap?
I believe in a momentum for ONIC. I believe in momentum. I believe as well into the composition that they have set. I think right now ONIC Esports have a lot more to play around with, especially with Keyboy on the Kadira.
Yeah, I have to agree. Right now, it's kind of the same story as game number 1, right? Because ONIC can outscale Rebellion Zion by just grabbing these structures and farms, just like you guys can grab food on the Grab app, jerby.to/MPL, to check that promo code and to get a chance to win an MLBB skin starting on the 18th of March. Back again, though, because ONIC have basically built this kind of composition, it's very good clear, and Rebellion Zion aren't really able to utilize the same winning conditions as they did before. They cannot put too much emphasis on the gold lane by sieging, because that's how they are actually able to create such a massive lead early on in game number 1, right? By Brody getting the turret pretty early and then maneuvering up towards that top side, lane swapping with Big Mac. Now, it's a bit different. Claude can clear waves a bit better than the Melissa because, not because of just purely damage, but because of the BMI. It's so safe.
Wow, this Tamos is such a bully, right? Towards Big Mac, but take a look at this. Boots will come in onto his, taking the turret top side. Big Mac here, looking for an engage because Vincent is ready to join the party. But outside, Wave Dragon connecting on towards Vijanarko. Blazing Wedge popped as well. Vijanarko, the first one to fall. Sway low might be next. 2 taken down here. ONIC again, finding the right effective team fights as the last turtle has spawned. Wow.
I honestly think that the Cult Altar is a lot more harmful, but wait a minute there, Vincent gets taken down, and ONIC Esports knows no bounds right now in the 6th minute of the game. And it seems like Sans gonna look for more.
Oh my god, with the flicker. Oh, the damage from that torn apart memory was more than enough to take Sans down, but ONIC still with the neutral objective clear.
Yeah, back to the point that I wanted to make was I think the Cult Altar is a little bit more harmful to Rebellion Zion because of the torn apart memory versus the damage output coming in from the Blazing Duet. CW does a lot more burst damage than highs on the torn apart memory, and it causes a bit more miscalculations.
The Petrify connecting on towards 2 highs will not survive that combo from Keyboy. Take a look at the Athena shield. It's secured by Wijanako and Big Mac top side. Oh my goodness, flickering away. Boots just bullies this hero, but take a look at Vincent with the retribution slowing him down. No follow-up answer here. Boots is still very, very strong on this Thamus.
And again, if we look at it the way ONIC were able to get the turtle, right? Let's flash back a bit. Rebellion Zion got the turret. Just as I said, that ONIC have a lot of resources to actually cancel that out. But how did they actually get the turret? CW actually saved the Blazing Duet because of the turtle timing, and there were a lot of resources spent by Rebellion Zion to just take that turret down. Sure, they have more map pressure, but we saw in that team fight, no, it did not work out. Now there's another fight as Kyrie kind of gets caught, but both teams disengaging. Now, we'll take a look at the items here as Keyboy is going to get taunted up.
Oh, there's just the massive crowd control, right? He gets taken out now with the Cult Altar here. Sans provided by Sans. Will not go for the re-engage, it seems like. 5v4, ONIC knows better.
That is a unique build by Rebellion Zion's Big Mac. The only magic damage here should be Keyboy, and as the Arlet, I don't really think he's going to be targeted that much. He actually built the Athena shield in the matchup against Boots, and I think that's why that's the big reason as to why he's losing this much. He's not really respecting his laner, he's respecting the people on the other side of the map more. And that might just cost him, man. He's pretty behind now against Boots, who's able to say a whole lot of things more, and you can see it right now with the Vengeance as well.
Oh no, take a look at Keyboy in the backside again. 2 taken down now. Wijanarko flickering away. What a counter setup there by Keyboy. Now it's a manhunt, 2v1. Wijanarko looking for the slide. Oh, does not quite connect here. Looking for to buy just time. Boots finds the killing spree as the Lord will be taken care of from the side of ONIC.
Not only is Keyboy just impeccable in terms of the macro, He's also great micro, but look at this. CW already with the turtle. Lord, sorry, they're gonna go for more.
Oh, Cold Ultra Pop. Vincent gets taken down. Blazing Duet will secure the double kill. Rebellion Zion, what are you doing?
It's a culmination of a whole lot of things. CW farming, as he did in game number 1, getting the golden snap in the 6-minute mark. That's absolutely crazy to be able to do in 2 games against the Brody. Then, obviously, we saw the Rebellion Zion build as well. I really struggle to understand why Big Mac prioritized the other laners aside. Like, he's going to be meeting up in the XP lane. It's basically like a solo lane for the most part of the game, up against Boots. You're always going to be 1v1ing because you're on an Arlet. You're not on the Benedetta that usually is clear waves, right? You want to go for skirmishes. You want to go for 1v1s. So, again, Athena first item didn't even do much for him. He still got bursted down by Keyboy.
7,200 gold lead now from ONIC Esports, and with that in mind here, Mirko, Gani, it looks like they're going in for Siege!
Keyboard with the Petrify connecting on towards Suhai's. Insta-deleted. And take a look at Silence. Sway low now. Knocked up. Gets taken down as well. 3 members defending. Big Mac might be the next casualty here in the front side. He gets taken out. Boots securing the mega kill. Vincent on the next. And ONIC looking for the end here with Narco. Gets taken out. It's wiped out. ONIC cleaning house. Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, put out your brooms.
Put out your brooms. A 2-0 clean sweep. And it's official, ladies and gentlemen. We have our half-season champions. And it's ONIC.